Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of TWD Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This is going to be going over two new teasers we have for Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, which also airs in just a couple more weeks.
All I'm here for is to free our people.
Where's he been hiding now?
Where's who been hiding?
Who the hell do you think I'm talking about? Morgan Jones.
Okay guys, just going to do another video for today. This is going to be doing another Fear the Walking Dead Q&A video for today. We're going to talk about some Q&A questions. However, I want to talk about two new teasers we got for Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, of course, Episode 8 through 16. So, we got two new teasers, of course. A link to both of them will be in the description below. I definitely recommend checking both of them out, and honestly, they are both really, really cool. So, really hyped in the fan base right now is the second half of Season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. I feel like the first, or the 6 additional episodes of The Walking Dead Season 10 haven't been going as great as they probably could have been. But Fear the Walking Dead right now is mad hyped in the fan base. Everybody is talking about Fear the Walking Dead right now. It's a very, very hyped show right now. And honestly, for me personally, it has been my most hyped show of the year. So I'm very excited to see what they do with Fear the Walking Dead Season 6B. The first half of the season was just honestly close to perfect, and I cannot wait to see what they do with the second half of Season 6. So, these two teasers, they're great. I definitely want to talk about a few things, from them, though. The first thing is, I really do like seeing, them all locked up in that cell. We can see them all locked up. This is probably, like, the afternoon before we see the lineup or something like that. We see a few kind of clips of, Ginny saying, like, she wants to know where Morgan is hiding out, which is very interesting, and obviously we're going to see him and John on the bridge and some stuff like that, which we have seen in some of the trailers, and I'm very excited to see what they do here because obviously they're going to be set up at the dam. We're going to see an attack kind of go down there, and it looks really, really good. And we got this guy here who says, "You destroyed it." So I don't know what that is. And we do have a few clips of Alicia, a few clips of the others. We got John, who's like going into a building, and he says, like, "I don't want any trouble." And I think this is when he revisits his like hometown, and I think this is in that store where he used to rent movies at or whatever. So I think this is in episode 8, if I had to make a prediction. And there's some blood on the ground and stuff like that. So we'll have to see. What's going on there, why there's so much blood there, and obviously why John is returning to the famous bridge. And will we see the cabin again is another question. Because I kind of get the vibe that we might, but again, we'll have to see what that what that all looks like. But I'm very excited to see that. That stuff looks really, really good with John and Morgan. Obviously, they must get in an argument at some point and stuff like that. And we do also have another clip of Daniel at the dam who says like Morgan, like something just went down. So we'll have to see what that's about as well too. And a lot of the end is the beginning, which obviously we're going to see what this group is going to be like. I'm very excited. Obviously, there was that clip where Alicia's like, "I don't need saving." So I really cannot wait to see what they do with that, and it looks really good. So both of these teasers are in the description below. Definitely go ahead and check them out. Definitely some really great stuff in these, and they're a fun watch, so definitely check them both out. But that is it for the teasers for Fear the Walking Dead. So let's get into some of your Q&A questions for this Q&A for Fear the Walking Dead. First one comes from Rowdy, who says that he thinks that honestly Fear the Walking Dead is most hyped for him aside from anything in 10C aside from the Negan episodes. So I hear ya. I do. I really do hear you on that, because to be honest, guys, 10C has not been the strongest part of The Walking Dead. And obviously, it's not going to be. Obviously, the way they had to film this, it's not going to be. But the quality of the episodes is a lot lower than what I kind of, honestly expected from the trailers and what they did there. And honestly, trailers can overhype stuff. That is absolutely true. I don't think anybody can deny that. Trailers do overhype stuff sometimes. And I think for 10C, I think so far it kind of has, to be honest. But I will say one thing right off the bat, though. 10C is not bad. It's not like a bad half season. It's just it's a little disappointing compared to, I think, a lot of our expectations on what we thought it was going to be. Whereas, aside from the Negan, Here's Negan episode, I think we're all very excited for that. Yeah, Fear the Walking Dead looks absolutely amazing right now. Honestly, it looks absolutely fantastic, and I think that's why we're all so excited for Fear the Walking Dead, is because it seems like, I don't know how their filming process is going, but it seems like the cast is still going to be all together somehow. So I'm really excited to see how they do that, and I'm very excited to just see these new 9 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead, because it's just, I want to continue down this path of just what season 6 has been so far. I want to keep going. I want to keep seeing what they got for us in the rest of the season, because honestly, this is automatically my favorite season of Fear the Walking Dead. Next one comes from Christopher, who says that he thinks that Mo Collins is probably, the Sarah character will stay on the show because Mo Collins is a series regular for season 6. But again, that we don't really know what that means. Obviously, they killed Madison off and all that kind of stuff. So, very, very true. That is definitely very true. And honestly, I don't think that means anything. And you want to know why? I have one answer. T-Dog, right? Guys, you guys remember? T-Dog was, promoted for a series regular in season 3, and, a couple episodes into season 3 of the main show, he's just killed off in a heroic way. So I'm like, okay, so you basically, you just did that for a couple episodes. In my opinion, it's almost a lie. It's okay, T-Dog's gonna be a series regular for season 3. Couple episodes in season 3, bam, he's eaten alive in front of Carol. I'm just like, oh my goodness, man. So, I don't know. I don't know if I will fall for that, to be honest, just because, honestly, they could say that about Mo Collins, and then she's not even in the show past episode 8, which I'm going to say right now, I don't think Sarah is surviving episode 8. I just don't. I think that would be kind of ridiculous if she did, to be honest, just because I don't like the character. I never did. And honestly, I feel like Sarah is a character that they could really use for a lineup death. I'm just saying. Really, they got to kill off somebody. They're not going to kill off Grace. They better not. That would be absolutely ridiculous. And you also know they're not, 'cause she's standing at the dam with the others. So you know full well she doesn't die. Luciana, I think, survives for a while, so that's also a no. And, who's the other one? Daniel. Yeah, we know Daniel survives too, most likely. So it's just honestly, why not kill Sarah in the lineup? I'm just saying, why not do that? It is the perfect opportunity to kill off that character, and also because, let's be honest, she does not fit in the kind of season that we're in. I'm just saying, a character like her does not fit in the kind of show that we have going right now. I'm just saying. So, that's just my opinion. I think it's more so me just wanting the character to kind of get away from the show. It's nothing against Mo Collins or anything like that. The Sarah character does not fit in the story, in my opinion. And we got a Walking Dead question from Epic Zombie Killer, who says, so do you think that Leah will return and that he really liked your character in episode 18? So, yes, I do. I think Len Collins will return. I think that they kind of have to be honest. I feel like the way they had the whole story with Leah and Daryl, I kind of feel like it is necessary to have her return. Again, though, I know a lot of people are kind of divided on, will she be in the frickin' movies, the spinoff? Will she be in the Daryl Carroll show? Will she be at the Commonwealth? You guys know, for me personally, that would be the best option, as the Commonwealth, just because then you could really, the Commonwealth, we're all wondering, it's what will they do with Daryl during the Commonwealth? Bam, immediately he's connected in the story. And I really feel like that'd be really cool if they did that. And yes, there are ways she could join the Commonwealth. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's impossible that Leah came across the Commonwealth. No, I don't think so at all, to be honest. I think there's ways for them to do it. And to be honest, it's a favorite option of mine. It is, because the whole Daryl and Carol spinoff idea, while I'm not against it, I just don't think that, I just don't know what it would do, to be honest. I feel like in the Commonwealth, for our final season type moment, because I really do think that she should be in the final season at some point, because of the kind of impact the character made. So I'm going to say that I think we will see her back to answer Epic's question, and I think it's going to be in season 11. I'm going to kind of go for that. I know it's a very kind of, very unlikely at this point for some reason, prediction, but I'm going to say I think we're going to see Leah in the final season. I really do. And the last one for today comes from Jacob, who says that he didn't even remember who Proctor John was. He had to look it up. So, oh man, so that's when Fear the Walking Dead has had a problem, though, right? Because that's how long the character has been gone, where there actually are people that don't even remember who he is. So, and I don't blame you, Jacob. Honestly, he has not been around for a long, long time. But honestly, now that you know who he is, wasn't he an amazing villain? Honestly, he was an amazing villain. And to be honest, probably my favorite villain, I would say, Fear the Walking Dead had, the Bounty Hunter and Proctor John. Those two guys right there, man, just, both incredible. But I will say one thing. Proctor John, I don't know where the hell this dude is, but he needs to be back. He needs to be back at some point. And honestly, I know there's a lot of theories out there. Is he the leader of the end as the beginning group? Is he going to be a future villain at some point? Will he come back and this and that? I don't know. But I've heard a lot of that kind of chatter. But I will say that honestly right now, they got to have him return. I don't know how they're going to do it, to be honest. I still don't think they're going to, if I'm being fully totally honest, but it's just, it doesn't make sense for them to have a character like that just disappear off the stories. So, but anyway, I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. What do you guys think about these brand new teaser trailers for Fear the Walking Dead? Great questions for this Q&A. Definitely leave some more. We got a couple weeks left, so definitely leave some more Q&A questions for any Fear the Walking Dead topics you want us to discuss on here before Fear the Walking Dead makes its return. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click to subscribe and so you don't miss any of my Walking Dead videos. Follow Dance Walking Reviews, subscribe, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Fear the Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Everybody out there.